Welcome back to another Jay's Collectible video, and we are now moving on to my Build-A-Figure from Marvel Legends Avengers Infinity War Wave 2, the Cull Obsidian Build-A-Figure. Now, this video has been getting pushed back for many weeks now. Actually, the ranking video will be coming out the day after, so on Friday, so keep an eye out for that. But I had to re-record this video because it was just not the greatest, and it was like half it wasn't shot, and also I left out a detail or so. So I thought, why not redo the video? Because it's really not that hard of a video to redo. I just kept pushing it off. So I also kept pushing back the ranking video because I prefer to have all my review videos come out before I do the ranking. That way, I don't know, just that they're all done. And I guess it kind of, I'll have some knowledge on why I'm ranking them, if that makes sense. Even if I take a look at them without reviewing them and having an idea how I'm going to rank them. So with that, let's now move on to review. Like I said, we got Cull Obsidian, and now there are some inaccuracies when it comes to the figure. In the movie, he has more of a armored look compared to the look he has here. It's kind of like just showing his skin and everything. He almost looks like he has a Hawaiian skirt on and everything. And then the hammer has like a chain on it, but I think it's a bit different in the movie. I took a photo and had like one of my parents help me figure out like what was wrong with it. And so what I come basically down to is that it's missing a lot of armor, and also the hammer is a bit messed up. But besides that, as I build a figure, I think it turned out really well because I like the bulkiness and all the big parts to him. And so it's not like a small little thing or like a small action figure. It's like a huge character that kind of fits that Build-A-Figure category. So for that reason, I like it like that. But other than that, it is inaccurate. So with that aside, let's take a look at his giant hammer, and then we'll take a look at Cull Obsidian. So taking a look at the hammer here, you can kind of see it's like a giant, like basically big T and everything. Now, in the movie, again, it had like a chain and everything, I think with a different shape. They did remake the character for the Children of Thanos 5-pack that came out a couple of years ago. I don't have that, so I can't really compare it. But again, just kind of looking off the movie shot from New York when they were in New York, it looked a bit different and everything. But just a big gray metal or plastic piece, very light, and so yeah, you got that, and so really not too much else to say. It's a unique weapon, I'll give it that, but for the movie, it's definitely not, it's not right. So it works and everything, but like I said, it's inaccurate. I don't know how to really say it. It's all inaccurate, but anyway. With that, let's now move on to Cull Obsidian. So here we have Cull Obsidian, so I guess bring him up close. He's so tall, I have to move the tripod up a bit. I guess getting his head here. It's a very unique head, and I think it looked like it in the movie. He has a very interesting texture to his body, just because he's an alien. I'm not quite sure exactly what species he is. I don't know in the movie or any like books or comic books they actually say that, so if you know that, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, it's just very bulky, just kind of a lot of skin and everything. It's kind of, spiky in some spots. Not sure if that arm's correct. I think it is correct. But yeah, besides that, it's a very, very unique character and everything. And so, yeah, you get the shoulder pad right here that comes off. It does move up and down. It's just kind of like pegged into a small little hole, so when you move his arm up, it moves. But besides that, it just, I don't know. Luckily it doesn't come off too easily, but it does come off, I think, if you try and move his arm all the way around, which we'll get to during the articulation portion. But yeah, overall it's just a very bulky character as a Build-A-Figure. Like I said, I like it. But as like the character from the movie, it's very inaccurate. Now with mine, his hand keeps coming out. I think just because of age. I don't think you have to worry about that too often. But my left hand just keeps coming out, and that's the hand he holds the hammer in. He has these like very sharp claws on his fingers, or nails, I guess. So we got that. And so, yeah, just very, very interesting. Same with this arm, like so. See, so in the original recording, his hand just kept coming off, so I think I'm gonna leave it off for the time being. Got just kind of some more details on his arm, spikes, not really because of like armor, but just the way his skin is and everything. And so, yeah, almost thought that was broken for a second, but I guess it's just the texturing for it. We're gonna put this hand on, but don't be surprised if it comes off again throughout the review. I guess moving down to the Hawaiian skirt area. Here we got that. It's just kind of like one piece. It kind of spins around, and you can move it up and down and everything. And it's kind of torn on one side and on the other. Actually, no, I guess it really isn't. I guess, no, it's not. Never mind. It's just an interesting design. Just like I said, it kind of reminds me of a Hawaiian skirt. And moving down to the legs here again, just some, it has 3 toes and some nails and everything. So, yeah, it's a very interesting character. And, yeah, like I said, it's just wrong in some ways. But it's a very unique character, and I like the bulkiness to it. I guess here's the back. I didn't really show that too much. So, yeah, let me know if you have this character in your collection. If you like it just as a Build-A-Figure, or because it's so inaccurate, do you not really care for it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm kind of 50-50. I prefer the accurate version, but as a Build-A-Figure, it's very nice and everything. So, with that, let's now do articulation. So with this head, it can go down that far. It can go up that far, so that's pretty nice. It can go side to side, and it can turn 360 degrees. So that's pretty cool. This arm can go 360 degrees like so. Pull out like that, and it comes out because it was a Build-A-Figure piece. It's the first time that's actually popped out in almost, I don't know how many years I've had this, so can I get it back in? This question. Yep, there you go. You can bend it at the elbow like so, so it's a bit limited. I don't think there's too much of a bend and everything. There's a little. It doesn't really twist side to side, and then you keep seeing the hand comes out. And so you can go 360 degrees like so. It can kind of go, has a little range of motion, but for my hand, I just gotta be careful so it doesn't keep falling off. And so, like that. And then with this arm, it can only go up so far because of this shoulder pad. Now you could move it, it just will move along with it, but really you can't move it that much. But you can move the elbow, and like that, you can twist up the hand. Can this hand go? I don't think this hand has a little hinge to it. Of course, like I said earlier, you can't twist at the elbow. Oh wait, no, you can. You can twist at the elbow. Huh, okay. Just a little bit. It has a little stopping point. Does this elbow twist? Okay, it does. Never mind. It does have a little twist there. Okay. Did not realize that till now. With the waist, you can turn it all the way around like so. You can bend it that far down. And can go that far back. And then you can go side to side. You can do splits like so. And then, sorry for squeaking with his legs. You can bend his leg down like that. And then you can bend his foot down like so. And then you can bend it up. And can it go side to side? It can, yeah. There you go. There's a twist. No, but it really only twists at that joint where it pegged into the body. And it's going to be the same for this leg. Bend it like that. Bend his foot down. Bend it up. And go side to side. Like so. So that's all the articulation. Let me put his hand back in real quick. And so, yeah, that's like a Cull Obsidian. Let me get him in the pose I had him earlier. I'll take a look at my final thoughts. And there you go. That is my review of Cull Obsidian from the Marvel Legends line from Avengers Infinity War. I give it I don't know what I would give it. I mean, I like the bulkiness, like I kept saying throughout the review, but it is wrong in some ways, and so I really want to compare it to the other Cull Obsidian that came out. I think 2020. I could be wrong about that date. But, yeah, one day I'll get that because I am someone who collects MCU stuff, and I would like to have the updated versions of those characters, even though it's kind of expensive online. But, yeah, with that, let me know in the comments below if you have this character in your collection and what you think of it. So with that, keep an eye out for my ranking video that will come out tomorrow. And so with that, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.